Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How's it going? Okay, so Billie Eilish making some headlines this morning after what she did during one of her concerts.
Yeah, she stopped a show while she was performing in Atlanta because she saw that one of her fans was in distress. So there's video that's actually circulating, and she saw that in the pit near the stage, one of her fans was having a hard time breathing. So she basically stopped, went over, and had people give some room and some space. And the individual said that they needed an inhaler. Somebody backstage or on the medical team had one. She came, she helped them. She even said, you know, like, we don't go on until my people are okay, basically. And then once the fan was better, then she continued on with the show. And this is a really big deal because after everything that took place at Astroworld, a lot of people are like, well, can you see from the stage? Do you even know when, you know, people are getting, you know, pushed up on or don't have space? And so she was able to see it and handle the situation.
Wow. Did she reference Travis Scott or Astroworld or anything like that at all? Or just, you know?
I mean, like in a shady way, she said, quote, "I wait for my people to be okay to move on."
But never says it by name, which is smart because that wouldn't play off all that well. But that's really cool by her to be able to see that and take that time.
Yeah, it was a perfect situation for her, not because the fan was in distress or anything, but as soon as she made that statement that she doesn't go on until the, you know, everybody's okay, the crowd certainly knew exactly what she was talking about and reacted in a big way. So, you know, and this is the second or third time we've seen Billie Eilish do this very thing, which I think is very cool. And hopefully we continue to see more artists just stop the show down, let everybody get okay or get the attention that they need and then move on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I wondered after all the Astroworld stuff, like you're not going to be able to see someone in the back of the theater or the back of a venue.
And they are distracted. They are on stage performing. Like I do understand if they can't see.
But yeah, but the people right up on the front of the stage, which is oftentimes where things, you know, go wrong or where people get hurt, you can see that if you're on stage. So.
Well, when the thing happened with Astroworld, you know, where all the people, you know, were put in danger, Billie Eilish is actually one of the people that had videos that started circulating immediately from past concerts that had been beforehand, where she had done the same thing. So this isn't new for her.
Right.
Wow. Good for her.
Yeah, good
that's
for her.
Just another reason to like her, huh? I mean, that's pretty great. Well, also in the entertainment world, Liam Neeson, is he calling it quits?
What?
He thinks he's getting too old for the action movies.
But he has a very special set of skills.
And what would we do without them?
Well, he's 69 years old, and he said, you know, once he hits 71 to 73, he doesn't know if he can keep it up because the audiences aren't going to believe it, you know, when he's out there being an action hero. But I feel like you're never too old to save the day. There's a lot you could still do, you know?
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, his particular set of skills don't have to involve like a crazy chase or like, you know, fighting somebody, but I feel like he's still a good action movie star.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, for the record, he is 69 years old, and I'd like to thank Liam Neeson because I am tired of seeing him in the same movie with the same particular set of skills over and over again. My dad is 71, okay? And he can barely walk to the refrigerator from the couch.
Oh, come on.
Liam Neeson should not be making these action movies anymore.
That's pretty good.
We're just worried for him, you know?
Yeah.
He did say, though, in the same interview that the average, like, leading star in the action movies is 29 years old. So he's had a really great run. You know?
How cool is it that Hollywood still would want him in these roles at this age? That's pretty cool.
Because there is a particular set of writers and directors that are making movies for Liam Neeson to particularly star in with that set of skills.
If anyone hasn't seen Taken, they're so confused.
I know. It's probably about time
if you haven't seen
Taken,
Taken,
but
just go see his new movie that's coming out this weekend. It's the same thing as Taken with a different name.
Very similar, yes, it will. Oh man,
that's pretty great.
I do enjoy watching him.
I do too. Although I will say I haven't watched a Liam Neeson action in a while.
Yeah.
But probably for that reason.
Maybe he'll get into a little more detective work. He'll have a few more hours at the desk doing some of the paperwork. He won't be out on the chase I don't know.
I mean, they're looking for a new James Bond. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe he could just go right into that role.
Weren't they worried about Daniel Craig being too old for
I was
James
gonna say,
Bond?
you know, I don't think
But
Liam
Liam
Neeson's in the
Neeson.
running for that. I don't think he's in the running for that.
There's no rules when it's Liam Neeson. He can be as old as he wants
That is
to
true.
keep starring in these.
No, that is false. There is not enough Just for Men beard and hair dye to keep Liam Neeson going for a Bond
Well,
role.
just a
Oh,
salt and
man.
pepper beard for James Bond, maybe.
Yeah, a new chapter for Bond in retirement. Bond on the golf course.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see